Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. Hi, Dragon.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody.
We have some friends who are joining us for a little al dente meal tonight. We have some, that means outside.
Share it correctly.
Al fresco. I swear, I haven't had anything to drink either. I'm just hungry. We have some beef from Monrovia, which we partner with. We sell their cuts here at our farm store. They are just 20 minutes away in Colonial Beach. We adore their local beef. We have some delicata squash, one of our favorites right here, that Dragon roasted in the oven. And we have some sweet red roasting peppers that we'll put on the grill, chopped up nicely, and some fresh minced garlic that's in there. Joining us is Dave, who arrived last week. Our friend and neighbor, Stephanie, is here with us. And ladies and gentlemen, guess who is spending the night? Cheryl is here with us. She saw last week's vlog where she was called out for not staying the night, and tonight she's going to correct that. So, in honor of this motley crew, we are sitting outside eating al fresco, not al dente. And now I think I have held us up enough. So food is getting cold, I've been told by the chef. So let's dig in, everybody.
I'm gonna be rude and put this on the table only because Judd is.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. And welcome to another Move on the Pasture.
All right.
Dragon is checking out a little breakfast this morning.
It's overripe.
It looks overripe. But when has an overripened watermelon ever stopped a farmer from eating it? The mobile coop is making another location move today. Thank you. From the main part of our watermelon patch over to a little more area here, and then on into where we had some flowers planted, sunflower, zinnia, some other stuff down here in this space. Dragon came through and cut a few paths just so we can more easily navigate ourselves, getting their feed troughs down, water troughs, and access behind the coop so that we can collect eggs every afternoon. While I have a little breakfast, Dragon is going to take over. Dragon?
No, another move. So we only got, 3 Well, we still got about a month. So we're going to try to get another month out of this area. So 4 moves we're going to do. Move every week, move the coop every week, but the fenced area is going to stay for a month. So it should be good for them. Plenty of forage. We're waiting on neighbors to cut the pasture for a second time, so we'll go onto the pasture next. So but yeah, it's good.
All right.
Let's get the girls out.
Get these hungry worker bees out of the coop this morning. And then I think we have another chicken tractor we need to get moved to as well. Morning, everybody. Our 5th chicken tractor has now officially rejoined the crew here on the pasture. As Dragon mentioned earlier, our neighbors are coming potentially as early as today to cut the big pasture for hay. And so we wanted to get this tractor out of the way because it had been sitting over there unused because we hadn't needed it. But we actually need it now, so we needed to get it moved back over here and lined up with the rest. So we have a few things to button up here on this side, grabbing the extra feeder from the barn, and then we'll get the chicks that are in the brooder in the barn and get those guys on out on pasture. And then of course we have butcher day this week in 2 days, so we'll have another tractor empty and another crew will be ready to come out then as well. Earlier this season, we had plans to potentially add tractor number 6. We never got around to that, but we still may need to do it, you think, before the season is over?
See. No, before it's now. It's almost done.
Well, maybe next season we will get tractor number 6 up and running. This has definitely been useful, especially with a lot of these warmer days that we've been having this summer, to have the ability to get our birds out onto grass a lot sooner and out of the pasture. Out of the brooder. We do change out their heat lamp though, and just put them on regular daylight lamps so they can get used to being feathered up and staying warm as they get a little bit older. Moving into the, I guess, 4th quarter of our meat chicken season. We still have maybe another 2 months of processing to go. Hold on, we can't hear you that far away. You see everybody? You're like, put a microphone on Dragon. Put a microphone on Dragon. This is the microphone.
We only have 2 deliveries.
1 or 2, yeah. Getting close.
So we might bump the last delivery up. Because from the last butcher date, we usually save about 20-25 birds for us. And then we also give Alexis another 25. So then basically entire batch is going to be for us to consume. So we still need birds to sell. So we'll see. I bump it to 80, maybe even 100. So we'll see how Kevin feels.
All right. We'll talk to Kevin. Talk to Kevin later. In the meantime and in between time, Dave is here, waiting, ready to go. We are we are off to the gym this morning, per usual. Early morning farm chores, a little gym workout, and then we will see what the rest of the day has to bring. Well, folks, we did a thing today, this afternoon. Not Dave, but Dragon.
Offered to sponsor. New entries, and we were like, no, and he insisted and insisted. He kept insisting, and here's what happened.
Tanya just messaged. She just drove by and saw us.
Tanya who?
Tanya.
Tanya Hardy?
No.
Oh.
Tanya, you got some eggs, Tanya? What happened today, Dragon?
You tell him. I don't know what happened.
Well, it looks like you added a little bit of a easement. I don't want to call it a turn lane quite yet, but it's a little safety feature. How about that? A safety feature for our for our customers. As you see, one of the biggest complaints that we get from folks is all this traffic coming down 301, coming across this curve, and people, as you know, can be very inconsiderate no matter how far away you put your blinker on. So we decided to put in a safety feature here at the entrance of the farm to allow a little bit of extra easement for traffic that are customers coming to visit, to turn in, to get off of the busy highway a little sooner and onto a paved surface to safely enter the farm. How's that? How's that sound?
Perfect.
I got you what?
It's your show.
Oh, no. That's okay. My voice is louder than yours, apparently. So it was, I looked up, it was May of last year when we came out and did what at the time was our grand resurfacing of our entrance, where we had some asphalt millings delivered. We were able to do some work on the interior of the property, cleaning up some overgrown patches for the driveway, and we created that parking lot area for customers using some wood chips that we also acquired. But as we start to grow and get busier and the traffic increases, we need to work on improving our entrances, our parking areas, and this is one of the solutions that is affordable for our little farm. Dragon has no idea what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, eventually we want to make a 2-lane driveway to get in and out. But until then, this is gonna have a actual turning lane and somewhat of a yield area for people that are leaving the property. So, but this is gonna do it for now. This will give us a couple of years. And we can have people entering the farm more safely. So.
All right, well, I think we're gonna head back in.
Davy's making dinner, so.
We have a lot of noise out here. We are part of the non-microphone crew, so we just try to be mindful of our surroundings. Hope you guys come and visit us. Give us your feedback on how this looks, how it feels, how it operates. We're staying off of it tonight. We will get a chance to test it out ourselves tomorrow. And now it is time for dinner. Dave is on deck. We are apparently having some of Gardening Gays farm marinara sauce, meatballs, and some pasta for dinner.
Can't wait.
Some caprese salad as well. So I think it's time to head on in. All right. Happy Thursday, everybody, and welcome to another Butcher Day here at the farm. You are probably used to seeing us shuttle birds down to the pasture in our carts, but you never see them come back up from the pasture for processing day in the carts, but that's because the truck is currently in the shop. But when Butcher Day arrives, Butcher Day must happen. So we are improvising today, putting some lids on top of the carts by using some metro shelving and getting our birds in and ready. Dragon has been working on getting the processing center up and running. We have our cones. Water here is heating up and we will soon be ready to go. Alexis is here joining us today. She is off to the store getting ice for us to use. Still have a few more batches of chickens to feed of the egg laying kind. So get that taken care of, finish the chores, and get to work.
Need this electric. Bella, other side, Bella.
Happy Friday, everybody. We have made it to the end of the week and to another move to the pasture for a batch of our meat chickens. We are still fully activated out here, running 5 tractors that we have. All 5 of our tractors, at least I should say, are here on the pasture. You saw last night that we processed a batch, which then allowed us to free up the tractor here. We now have 22 birds that are sitting on ice that we will package up later this evening and have available for sale here at the farm store tomorrow. And in the meantime, we have moved 32 chicks here. These guys are 2 to 3 weeks old, 3.5 weeks old, Dragon is telling me. So they are here now, getting some fresher air, getting access to the grass for the first time. And just like everybody else, they will continue to make their journey right on down the line on the big pasture until 8 weeks arrives, and it's time for them to head off to freezer camp as well. Well, everybody, as you can see, the day is still not over yet. We are working now to finish packaging up the chickens that we processed yesterday. Probably do some restocking of the store tonight too as well, just so that we can have a little more of an easy push into Saturday tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day here at the farm store. Great weather. Plus, we are closed this Sunday, which we know will mean extra traffic of folks coming our way on Saturday. So we're doing everything, or as much as we can do tonight in order to get ready and prepare for that. Dragon?
Yes, that's it. Whatever Kevin said.
Well, we had a full week this week. You saw that my best friend Dave was here visiting with us, also too from Florida. He went back home yesterday, and just so happy that he was able to come and spend some time here, his first visit to the farm. And I know that he enjoyed himself, and we can't wait for him to come back and visit. And speaking of visiting, if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.
See you next week.